Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest 50th episode on a Monday night. Welcome to ACW Adrenaline 50 in Uniondale, New York, baby!
We are here live in Uniondale, New York for this special episode, this episode 50 of Adrenaline.
Absolutely. Big things popping. But as per usual, I am your host, The Chosen. Of course, here with my co-host.
As always, Ace, join us, the one and only
Recruiter. And you guys, I would have to say, we're in New York. We're finally not in Florida. Me, myself, I have a New York state of mind. But as you guys see, the opener, we have Luther, leader of Imperium. But we have a guy who loves fashion since we're in New York. The Drip Lord, Marcus Johnson. And I must ask, as always, how do you guys feel?
Well, let's make a little correction there. It's the current MLW Pure Weight champion, the only
two-time. Maybe I should only do that twice.
Indeed. Marcus Johnson. I was able to talk to him earlier this week early today about this upcoming match. He just came through New York's Fashion Week and he had a good time. Now he's looking to get into his mindset and looking to take on Luther.
Absolutely. Things are coming off in a big way, and I'm sure we're going to see things explode. We are in New York and not in Florida, but what was in Florida was the Dusty Classic. Be sure to check out what happened in the collections last week. Recruiter, don't even start, but we're going to get to this action, and it's coming up next. She's on my wish list. She knows my pressure. Boy, oh boy, Uniondale, Adrenaline 50!
Oh, yeah.
Can you believe it?
I can't believe it.
It's been a long, long road.
Oh, here we go. And opening match. The orchestrator of nightmares. The Drip Lord.
Oh my God. Matching down from head to toe in the white and gold. Got it on his neck. Got it on his waist. Got it on his boots.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Austell, Georgia. Weighing in at 242 pounds. The professional wrestling pure champion. The Nightmare, Marcus Johnson.
And you can hear the fans in this Uniondale arena, orchestrated by the Nightmare himself, the two-time MLW Pure champion.
And it's like he laughs all the way down. It's like, you can't believe it's such a charismatic individual. He has people singing his song all the way down. He's a champion, dripped in gold.
And what a 50 episodes it's been for him.
Start off, but we also have the man of 1,000 holes, the leader of Imperium, Luther.
Mixed reactions from this Uniondale crowd. Indeed. For the ring general.
Hello, Lakota Sky! Welcome.
Always lovely to see Lakota.
You're right about that, Lakota.
You're just in time
to see the ring general march his way down to the ring.
Absolutely. Jake, take it away.
And his opponent, representing Imperium from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 301 pounds, the man of 1,000 holes, Luther!
Yeah, this Uniondale crowd not all here for the ring general here tonight. We know there were a lot of mixed feelings about the way that WrestleMania went and the outlook that Imperium has had ever since.
Absolutely. I mean, you can say Imperium has gone a tad bit corrupt. Ever since WrestleMania, they had to do what they had to do. Luther specifically had to do what he had to do to win at WrestleMania, keep the Imperium name strong. But will he be able to have that same feat against the Drip Lord Marcus Johnson?
Well, I think right now, the man of 1,000 hold isn't looking for the pleasures of the crowd. He's looking to do one thing, and that's be a dominant force in the ring.
You're right about that.
And we can dominant force he is. Though.
We can probably chuck that up to what happened between Imperium, but this is an opportunity for Luther facing the MLW Pureweight Champion.
Absolutely. We still haven't seen that man ever since.
I think this is what a chop. I think this is the first time we're seeing these two go one-on-one.
I believe so.
Both in different divisions. When we started, but we have somebody coming out. We all know.
And that's Kang's music.
Right, that's the Punisher.
But where is the Punisher?
Looking to cause a little disruption.
Oh my God! Ready and willing.
And the Nightmare was ready.
Did he give him a cutter? It's like he had eyes in the back of his head and he's still going after Kang right now. Luther is just... Mark is even worried about Luther right now.
And Luther is going to let them hash it out.
Indeed, Marcus absolutely getting the better of Kang.
Absolutely, but when we get this match, that's what's my concern is. The fans' concern. It is Adrenaline 50.
I think Luther gave Nightmare just enough time.
Indeed, he gave him a minute.
You're right about that. But Luther making the most of this advantageous opportunity.
Oh no, Luther. You're a big guy. You're a big guy. You need to chill out.
Wait a minute. Adrenaline 50.
My God.
And what a huge drop kick from the top rope to the outside.
Huge might be an understatement right there.
Man, oh man.
Nightmare sending Luther right back into the ring.
They lock it up, but Luther escapes with those gut kicks.
And that's probably one thing we have to consider. You know, it's the power game versus speed and agility.
And DDT on the MAT.
And following. We got one.
And just the one.
Indeed.
But as I was saying, you know, this is, you know, power versus speed and agility. And the MLW Pureweight Champion, you know, it's nothing new to him to face an opponent that's bigger than him.
You're right about that. The only thing is, you know, he had Kang intervene in this match. Now, the ring general is enough on his own to be a challenge. Now you got somebody else who's peening into your match. This is a lot going on for the Nightmare here tonight.
You're right about that. But, you know, being a champion, you have a big target on your back. Kang has made it known that he wants what the Nightmare has.
And will stop at nothing. But the Nightmare, look at this! Judgment! He comes! Digging in the crates on the ring general. Two.
And a kick out.
Huge kick out.
Now looking to continue that offense. Oh, wait.
He was looking for something, but the ring general, the man of 1,000 holds.
Oh, absolutely. Using his force one. And just a one.
Yeah, just a one count for the MLW Pure Champion.
How much more can he take? It's a question.
He needs to stay out of the grips of the ring general. That's the way to survive here.
Indeed it is, but he's about to take a huge move. What is it?
Wait a minute.
Oh my gosh. Now back to his feet.
Oh no.
Oh, and Luther.
Marcus didn't handle the weight.
Right. Able to shift his weight, trying to turn things in his favor.
And the Nightmare able to reverse it. European.
Got him in the corner. Sat him down.
This is the smart plan. Keep the ring general down. Keep him to bare minimum. If you allow him to get this hold on you, it's definitely a different feel.
Right about that. And the Nightmare is showing he is a top tier talent here in ACW. A two-time MLW Pure Champion.
toe to toe with the man of 1,000 holds.
Turns him around. Might have been looking for that dream meter. But Luther taking him to the outside. And this is what I'm talking about. If that were any other man, he might have got that dream meter, and this match might have been over. But this is the ring general.
Man, 1,000 holds. You know, he's definitely one to do some research on his opponent.
Oh, wait a minute. Got the rings of Saturn on the outside. Doesn't matter if you tap.
Absolutely just pure agony going on for Luther right now.
It's insult to injury, being on the outside where nothing matters.
Absolutely, but Marcus shows will and let him out.
And now restarting the count.
They got a big count anyway, all the way to 20.
You're right about that.
Oh my goodness.
But what a win it will be if the Nightmare is able to beat the ring general here. That puts him in a class of another rank of superstars. Jesus
Christ. Indeed it does, you know, and that's one feat that we cannot ignore. Luther has definitely seen a better
claim
class
to the crowd, Marcus Johnson.
In his span in the ACW, whereas the Nightmare has been climbing.
But now the Nightmare to the road.
With the
cardio.
He's moonwalking forward, not running in place.
Right, it's
a pure skill. Another skill of the Drip Lord. Amazing dance.
Right, and he's showing off. This is how he does things.
Absolutely. And while you guys get to take it in, we want to remind you to go back in the collections and check out the second annual Dusty Classic that happened just yesterday in Winter Park, Florida. The winners of the second annual Dusty Classic, Hulk Dynamite.
Indeed. Hulk Dynamite.
Dynamite. As we watch the incredible lung capacity of the Nightmare. Look at this.
Right.
The work of art.
As he is just, as what the young kids say, flexing. Wait, do they still say flexing out there?
I do believe they do say flexing. And this thing,
it's almost been a minute.
Yeah.
He's saying.
Right. And he is incredible. What incredible athleticism. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back on this commercial break. We'll be back. Ladies and gentlemen, and we are back. Unfortunately, Kang would come in and attack the Nightmare, forcing the disqualification before he could show us the ends of his great links here.
Came out of nowhere, tripping him up for what he looked like was going for the stomp.
Indeed, and Red Shoes forced to call it DQ. And, you hate to see it. It was a big matchup. I was definitely excited to see it. But as per usual, the action keeps on rolling, and possibly another match that may have a finish is this rematch from last week. DIY, one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions, longest reigning champions in all of ACW, Curt Sawyer, going up against his number one contender in one half of the Outlaws, Mad Dog Jesse Gates. Now, last week we saw Mad Dog get involved in the match before it would start, and Red Shoes would be forced to call it as a no contest.
Indeed. Now they're looking to settle things.
Absolutely looking to settle things, but one good factoid. The last people, Megabucks, that did this DIY won every single match. But I feel like the Outlaws may have a different outcome.
It's very possible. My question is, are we going to get a full match?
Indeed.
That's what I want to know.
I mean, we could have speculated the same thing last week.
But when you hear the glass shatter, put the two finger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing DIY from Providence, Rhode Island. Weighing in at 207 pounds. One half of the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Tag Team Champions, Curt Sawyer.
Put the two finger in the air if you do it yourself.
One half of perhaps the greatest team in ACW.
200 plus days.
200 plus days, longest reigning at that. Curt Sawyer.
Absolutely. And I'm pretty sure he's in a bad mood.
You already know what FTR stands for.
Yeah.
Pretty sure the Outlaws are a part of, the rest.
You know what? I don't think they care, because when you're a couple outlaws, if you make the rules, they will break them.
Yeah. They take another sandwich.
And his opponent, representing the Outlaws from Knoxville, Tennessee, weighing in at 240 pounds, Mad Dog Jessie.
Yeah, another Wagyu sandwich, man. That's like $300 worth of steaks and they just ate it one bite, then threw it in the trash. I was like, hey, that's my lunch. They said,
It was good.
We don't care.
I saw it. Yeah, I saw it. He said it was good.
You gotta know.
Next time, go light on the salt.
You're right about
I
that.
can't tell the chef that.
Are there rules? It doesn't matter if there are rules, because the Outlaws will break them, just like they're looking to break the longest tag team title reign in all of ACW history.
And they said they're looking to do what no others could do, and when that happens, when it happens, it will be an undisputed win.
You're right about that, because this is the Bullet Club era.
He actually
Switchblade era.
salmon next time.
Oh, I heard he loves fish. All right, and we're getting this thing going. Oh, and Scott here.
To have his
Wow.
boys back in the corner.
Indeed, no funny business. On behalf of the Outlaws here tonight, Scott Fowler is here to make sure it goes that way.
Absolutely, but both going toe to toe, getting some early action in.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boom! Big power bomb and the one.
That's one.
Just stole one. Come on now, that's Mad Dog Jesse Gates. Come on now. One half of the Outlaws. You know how resilient these two are.
Indeed, I do know how resilient they are. We're going to be seeing them face each other in a couple of weeks.
Literally that. 2 weeks until Judgment Day, when the Outlaws get their shot at the ACW Tag Team titles.
Absolutely. Then right after Judgment Day will be our transition to WWE 2K23. Be ready for that. And also follow us on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram at ACW_locker room. But back onto this match, Jesse Gates has been a huge leg lock.
Yeah, going after that surgically repaired knee.
Absolutely. He is an older guy. He's taken a lot of bumps and bruises. That ACL is one of them.
You know, one thing that we gotta take notice of is we know the effectiveness of Mad Dog Jesse Gates' striking ability, especially when it comes to kicking as well.
Absolutely trained in Muay Thai. Very dangerous striker. Proficient in many ways. But Curt Sawyer a man who knows what it takes to be at the top. We talk about the injuries. The injuries come because he works day in and day out. He doesn't take breaks.
Absolutely. I heard that one time he was in 3 different federations.
Looking for that double axe handle, but met the punch from Jesse Gates.
And that's a mean punch. Jesse Gates is one of the worst rights in the whole game.
But the open palm strikes are even worse. Is not a word, so I'm not even going to say that.
You did say it, though. Jesse Gates going up to the top.
Right, could be looking to fly.
I'm already not in a good mood after yesterday.
Whoa! But Curt able. Hey, look, Curt able to get out the way. Northern suplex. Now looking to get in control.
Indeed, stomping the man down and pulling the arm out of the socket.
And this is what Jesse Gates needs to do. He needs to isolate and keep Curt Sawyer down.
Huge move coming soon.
And a wrestling takedown.
We gotta think, we gotta acknowledge that Scott Fowler's here as well in the corner of Curt Sawyer.
Wow, not even a 1.
Not even a 1 indeed. Curt Sawyer, one of the best. But you're right, Scott Fowler ringside. We saw some funny business last week. It was Jesse Gates who would attack Curt Sawyer before the match. So to make sure there are no usual outlaw funny business, the other half of the longest reigning tag team champions is here tonight to make sure that everything goes copacetic.
Or will it be DIY attacking Jesse Gates after this match this week?
Well, they do it themselves.
Indeed.
You said you did. See what I'm talking about?
Now Scott Fowler looking to get in the... It might have just made Mad Dog mad.
I would say, did you not just see that brief moment when he locked eyes with Scott Fowler? Then he's looking to take it out on his tag team partner.
Absolutely.
But
Curt Sawyer caught the leg and a huge belly-to-belly suplex.
This could be a very dangerous...
Oh my God!
Huge knee to the face. Going for the pin. Red Shoes right there for the count. Scott slides a chair in.
Indeed, right behind the back. Red Shoes.
Red Shoes doesn't see it.
Oh my goodness!
Look at this.
Those effective knee
standing
shots
on the chair.
Those Red Shoes are very comfortable.
But he got it from ACW.
ACW apparel. But Mad Dog with a kick to the face.
And a knee to the gut.
Yeah, I felt that one.
I've seen him make a guy throw up after that one.
And I've seen that type of a striking ability for Mad Dog.
Absolutely. You don't want to take those kicks from Mad Dog Jesse Gates. Curt Sawyer was looking for a head figure 4 there, Lock.
Curt currently looking to get back in control of things.
This is what he needs to do. He needs to wear down Mad Dog Jesse Gates. He's a wild one. You want to keep him under lock and key.
Absolutely, but he's much younger, so he's, he has more.
Red Shoes saw the chair and another butterfly powerbomb there.
Indeed, but he's like I was saying, he's much younger. He has more pep in his step than the more veteran Curt Sawyer.
Curt Sawyer been around the way. He said he's leaving with something.
Right about that. And with moves like that, it won't take long for him to walk out with the win.
You're right about that. It's unraveling into quite the match.
Gonna give him a concussion. Himself a concussion.
Yeah, or he'll catch one off those kicks.
Absolutely missed a punch.
But he connected with that cutter. Stunner.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match.
Now this thing's on the outside.
Trying to use his head again.
Oh my goodness.
Use his steel steps instead.
And now, look at this. Scott Fowler with words for Jesse is Curt with a single leg camel clutch on the outside. Man, oh man. And you gotta wonder, Lance probably thought this was gonna be a straight up one-on-one,
Slammed him on.
Now he's seeing Mad Dog not having to worry about one member of DIY, but the other.
You're right about that. I'm sure that that's something they'll take into consideration next week. Mad Dog in the ring. We got a count of 8. They do have until the 20 count.
Indeed, they do. To get back to it. Jesse Gates has him on the shoulder.
And gets the snake eyes.
I believe there's some blood on that turnbuckle.
Indeed, you are right. The Crimson Mask of Curt Sawyer.
Buddy. And you worry about that Crimson Mask now. You gotta watch out. It's coming in fast.
Punch, baby.
Absolutely.
And that's all she wrote. 1, 2.
We gotta think DIY also a pretty resilient team.
You're right about that. And I gotta. Wait a minute. Jesse Gates.
He was able to get out. Use the bracelet.
Able to get out of the way there.
Watch out.
Weave. I used the technical term for Jesse Gates.
Oh my God.
For the fastball punch, but I do want to make it known. He did tell me he calls that the headshot.
Headshot. Indeed, it is.
Pump handle.
Pump handles.
Whoa.
Lord have mercy.
And I think concussion was a good call very early on.
Yeah. Look at these unprotected elbow strikes.
You gotta think this is also it could be a very elaborate plan for the Outlaws to do as much damage to each member of DIY.
Yeah, you're right about that. And now to the injured leg. He ducked it.
Curt!
And now going for the pin. Red shoes. 2.
And huge kick out. This is only our second match, people.
And that spine buster almost put Jesse Gates down for the count. Curt Sawyer was probably looking for that reverse figure 4.
Looking to land that knee shot, but Curt prepared.
Prepared indeed. Got a cravat. Oh my God. That cravat suplex is a very nasty move. You do not want to take that.
You're right about that.
You want to take nothing from that man.
Curt Sawyer eyeing down Mad Dog. Looking to block him. Might not have been one of his smarter moves.
Right. Oh my gosh. And it's because those right fists from Jesse Gates
still rock from those hits.
Jesse, fireman's carry. And this thing is getting physical.
Wait a minute.
Jesse,
wait.
Oh my God. Almost splitting the barricade in half.
Plunging.
I think he spit Curt in half.
Right, plunging one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions into the MLW logo.
Now, just putting in the damage. Ace, I think it was a great call about the strategy the Outlaws looking to put forth more damage on the ACW Tag Team Champions ahead of their title opportunity.
You're right about, thank you. Because, the count of 9.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, the power of Curt Sawyer, man.
And there's less than 5 minutes in this match. You gotta think who is looking to take advantage, who is looking to remain in control.
It's gonna be
the back burner there. 13.
Gonna be a tough call. Northern suplex there. I think it could come to, the next big move could put this thing out, assuming that they get inside the ring to finish this thing.
You're right about that.
And Jesse bringing this thing inside, and he restarts. All right.
Yeah.
Gotta be quicker than that, apparently. Russian leg sweep.
At this point, you gotta think there is history with Outlaws and DIY. This is not a friendly match. This is a match to see who can absolutely put the work on the other.
Absolutely. This will be their second encounter for the Tag Team Championships, and both times DIY has been the champion.
Absolutely.
Now Curt, he's looking to lay in.
The Outlaws have never been the champion, so they have for that championship gold has to be mightier than DIY.
You're right about that. They've been tag team champions everywhere else they've been. Will they be able to unseat the champions? Curt Sawyer up at the top. That's a long way.
Changing his mind to do something more effective.
Indeed, but as I just made that statement about
Jessie.
hunger, one thing Curt Sawyer told me as he had the promo to the Megabucks is one thing to get the titles, it's another thing to keep the title. And they damn near just went through every single team of ACW. Who's left after the Outlaws?
Quite a few, but that's down the line. This is a growing corporation, and as DIY stated, they beat everyone, and they're looking to continue beating everyone.
Indeed, Curt Sawyer bringing this thing on the inside. And now looking to wrench the arm, controlling the body here. Taking that punching ability out. Jesse Gates, it's a smart move.
Now sending him to the corner.
Going after the leg. That reverse figure 4, setting it up. A smart game from one half of the ACW Tag Team Champions here.
Not just that, he's also weakening the power of the kicking power of Jessie.
Indeed, he's not allowing them to get any space, and we got 9, 10.
10 sound
We'll get
off.
all the way to 10.
Yeah, Curt Sawyer does.
He does this himself.
Oh, and a discus forearm.
And now Curt laying in to Jesse Gates. You can hear the jeers of this Uniondale crowd as the tag team champion starts to maintain control here.
Indeed, maintain control, going after the leg. 130 left in the match.
Now looking to
put that pressure on that leg.
And he's looking to injure him.
it's very possible. I wonder if both of these teams have the same idea. With Jesse Gates.
I feel like I'm gonna ruthless cut.
Oh!
I
Headshot! He got him! Going for the pin!
In the middle of the ring.
1, 2. Oh! And now we've got less than a minute left in this match.
Look at this. Look at this.
Mad Dog.
He didn't get it earlier. Can he get it now?
He gets him!
In the middle of the ring.
Oh, he's looking to put the nail in the coffin.
He's winding up. Got him in his sight.
Watch
It's
out.
time. Headshot.
It connects.
And that's it.
That has to be it.
Curt Sawyer down and out in the middle of the ring.
1, 2, 3.
three.
Jesse Gates picks up the win.
Match highlights. I just want to say, Bullet Club era.
And that could very much be undisputed.
You're right about that. We saw an incredible matchup here between the number 1 contender and one half of the tag team champions.
Here's your winner, Mad Dog Jessie.
And what a statement made. Scott Fowler saw it in real time.
Indeed.
His tag team partner just went down to one half of the number 1 contenders.
Right about
Absolutely,
that.
that headshot, took him out just like a sniper. Jesse Gates is your winner. And on to the next match, baby. But how do you feel like DIY feels like after that loss?
You gotta think right now, they gotta focus on the upcoming challenge of the Outlaws as a whole. But that's neither here or now. What is now is this next match. Jole King, the leader of Dark Corporation, taking on the current television champion, the Dragon Matsumoto Kari.
Absolutely. Last week, Matsumoto Kari went up against a Knight. And
Eli Knight.
Eli Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did. But today he goes against a king in Jole King, the leader of Dark Corporation. Do you think a king can put him down?
One thing we cannot do is never underestimate Jole King. We've seen him take it to some impressive competition. Let's not forget he's done some incredible things. He's former international champion. Recently pinned the ACW World Champion in a tag match.
Absolutely, but we're going to see if he can best the Dragon. right now. Speaking of the dragon. Speaking of Eli Knight.
Yeah, beaten down on the television.
Red Shoes, get him up. Red Shoes, get him up.
Eli.
Look at this, the ruthlessness.
What is going on
we got
tonight?
We gotta get security down here.
Adrenaline 50.
Eli Knight, yeah, feeling the aggression from last week's loss, not looking to go down. And I think, is this thing gonna?
Whoa! Jole King, no! Jole King!
Whoa!
Jole King!
Oh my God! Red Shoes.
Do we know his real name?
That he tried to stop Jole King from going
Joseph.
out there, and Jole King just told the ref, "Never get in my way."
And it wasn't a legal match yet.
Oh my!
And now Jole King is able to do whatever he wants. Oh!
But I believe that's a fine. I think that's a hefty one too.
Oh yeah, he'll be seeing some trouble when he gets back.
Oh, and the crimson mask. The dragon. Yes, you got me.
And now we have to know that Jole King is going to make the most of this opportunity. This is an opportunity for him to pin the ACW television champion, regardless of what he went through before this match started.
Absolutely.
You're right about that.
If this guy, Jole King, pins another champion, I mean, you can't argue anymore. He has to be next in line for something.
Indeed, that's definitely a huge feat that cannot go unacknowledged. Jole King definitely looking to silence the naysayers.
Oh my Lord, the combo of a dragon. The siren didn't go off today. We didn't hear the dragon's roar today. So how do you think that's going to fare with Matsumoto?
Well, one thing, the dragon is definitely looking to get the to bring the pain.
Whoa. Jole King? Matsumoto? Watch out now.
There it is.
The dragon's roar.
What sounded off?
It's like they can hear me.
Jole coming back.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
look at that impressive arm drag. And right back in the ring.
Jole King taking his time here.
And that's not, perhaps, it's not a bad idea until the dragon gets up.
You're right about that. You don't want to give him an opportunity to land
their palm
anything.
strikes.
Now the dragon in control. What's he got in mind?
Oh, wait a minute.
Jole
King
what the
head
server
first.
says?
What does it say? The server says?
Apron is the hardest part of the ring.
Oh. Fact check.
100%
verified.
Indeed.
And both of these guys come back in the ring. Matsumoto with the strikes.
Indeed. Another beautiful combo from the dragon.
He looks to drag the body away from the ropes.
Indeed. Let me get the pin. One,
two, and I kick out.
And he almost knocked Jole King out with that. You got to be careful. Matsumoto he might be the best striker around.
Oh, wait a minute. Looking for a power bomb, but the dragon able to fly out of it. Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord. Chill out.
Watch out. Oh my
God, running kick to the face.
It's very possible the dragon is seeing red.
Indeed, you're seeing the fiery side of the dragon.
He's not the only one seeing red now. I think there's a gash on Jole King's face. But Jole King
right in the eyebrow.
Springboard forearm from Jole King.
I think the dragon is about to bend the knee.
Not before an axe kick. Trying to take the head of the dragon off. Oh, the power of Jole King!
Oh my Lord.
Now, Jole King doing what he needs to do. This is exactly the strategy you need to have for the dragon. Keep him down, keep him grounded, maintain the offense. Don't give him space.
Indeed. And he is just wrenching.
Indeed, working on the arms.
Indeed, wrenching harder than ever.
But now looking to slow things down, making sure that the offense given to the dragon kind of lingers just long enough for him to get that 1, 2, 3.
You're right, maintaining his pace. He doesn't want to play the Dragon's game.
Very right about that. Jole King looking to go to the top.
Oh, he's up on the top.
20 minutes left in the match.
Oh, what do you got in mind?
Nothing.
I wouldn't say nothing. Looking to
He got him.
Oh, but the
Dragon not staying down.
He still shows life.
Like a man.
Whoa, the Dragon! Oh my God! What a response!
Headlock with leg lock. I don't know.
You're right, the leg lock with the Dragon now looking to unload.
Indeed. Sometimes I feel like going strike for strike with the Dragon just makes him feel alive.
You're right about that. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God! And a left arm lariat. Just laid Jole King. Oh, but Jole King able to get to the ropes. Good looks, Red Shoes. Jeez,
I don't know how Jole King was able to respond like that.
I think that was all he could do.
Oh, wait a minute. Can we think it Dragon Tamer? Oh,
Jole King able to reverse.
Indeed, so did Matsumoto.
Oh,
He missed the grab.
the springboard clothesline.
Indeed, Mr. Dragon Tamer, but he got that huge clothesline.
Now takes Jole King to the outside.
Jole King looking to just be working on reflexes.
Absolutely.
Switching power slam.
Now,
wait a minute.
Jole got that submission hold locked in. On the outside, looking to completely stall the momentum of the Dragon.
Indeed, looking for, I believe he called it a King's Cross on the outside.
Jole King unable to maintain the hold. Matsumoto breaks it up. And instead of sending him inside the ring, he sends him into the steel steps.
Right, I think the Dragon was definitely looking for more damage, or what better damage than the steel steps.
You're right about that, Jole King. But the Dragon. And this is what makes him such a fierce television champion. The Dragon is not afraid to bring the fight to anybody.
Absolutely, fighting outside.
We talk about the fighting ability of the Dragon. We also, another member of the Iron Fist Tanaka Matoto Dojo.
Indeed, second generation superstar, eldest son of the main man.
Right, his name carries weight and his fists carry the rest.
Oh man, you're right about that. Jole,
looking for reliable, but came up short.
And Matsumoto made him pay. And now Matsumoto's trying to run away with this momentum. Jole King needs a good shot, but it's gonna have to be unexpected if he's gonna catch the Dragon by surprise. And this could be it here.
Will it be it?
Jole King, what's he got in mind? Was looking for something there.
What a catch on the thinly padded mat.
And what a catch. Jole King now in control at a count of 15. Could win this thing by count out.
Indeed, going after the arm in the back.
Oh my goodness.
Red Shoes continuing the count. We're at 16.
With 16 and a half left.
Jole King picking up the Dragon.
Oh, now Jole in the ring at 18, and he starts it over. He wants to win clean over the television champion.
Another fact that we can state, this is an opportunity for Jole King. He's going against not only the current television champion, but he is a former world heavyweight champion.
Right about that. Jole playing possum.
Look at that.
Jole King is looking to go strikes on the Matsumoto, but it's a tough feat. But you're right, he is a former world champion. Just to get the win is a big feat here.
You're right about that. Jole King sending Matsumoto to the corner.
Indeed, I think he's looking for a huge move in that corner there. Second time he took him to that corner.
Could be looking for the King knee.
But he's looking
Matsumoto on guard. And he got that big knee.
In the middle.
He's looking to put the nail in the coffin.
This could be the opportunity he's been waiting on.
Oh,
He's got Matsumoto up. This could be bad.
Did he slay the dragon?
1, 2. Oh!
Did not. The dragon has awoke, and I believe he has unwoken. The awakened.
Oh my goodness. Now
Very rarely do you see Matsumoto get floored by a shot like that.
Usually he's the one doing those shots.
Oh,
boy.
wait a minute.
Jole King
That cannot be good.
has odds for the end of this.
He lands it.
Was that the rock and roll?
Whoa. And he's looking.
Wait a minute.
He has
And
it.
now-
Oh my God, he has him up.
Oh, but Matsumoto.
Dragon's fighting out.
Indeed, the dragon burnt him with some fire.
Looking to send him to the outside. But a
And an enziguri from the dragon who's ready for more.
firing up.
He's heading to the floor, but he
And I don't know, that looked a lot like a rock and roller to me. I hope that's no trouble.
I hope not. That's something we haven't seen Jole King do since earlier. Oh, wait a minute!
Oh!
Barely missed it.
And it looked like Matsumoto was able to kind of backstep that just in time.
Able to get out of the way. It's that veteran prowess of the television champion.
Right about that. And both stars cut open. And to see them throwing the blows they are.
Wrenching on the neck.
13 and a half minutes left.
What are we going to expect here? Eli Knight, attacking the television champion before this thing started. And then it exploded into quite the banger as both of these men have unloaded the clip on both of each other.
Indeed, but we haven't seen the Dragon Tamer just yet.
You're right about that. Jole King was prepared. Yeah, Recruiter, he was prepared for the Dragon Tamer because he knows. What a shot.
And I don't know, since we were talking about the rock and roller, he kind of looked like he was sending shade to another ally in chaos with Satoru Shibata.
Man, oh man. Jole King, a very daring man.
Oh, wait a minute.
That's the first Kamigoye we've seen in this matchup from the Dragon.
You know, when them Kamigoyes hit, that's a difference maker right there.
A storied move here in the ACW.
Jole King, dazed off that European uppercut. But now the Dragon.
Now looking to be
This
in
is so
firm
dangerous.
control.
Indeed, it looked like it's getting personal.
Every
between
match,
the two.
every match the Dragon is in, it is just
Amazing.
crazy. You're gonna take
Absolute
offense
war.
in one of these
El
matches.
Talento.
And the Dragon restarting the count.
Oh my goodness.
Jole turning the chop.
Sending him to the barricade.
Barricade indeed.
Less than 12 minutes into this match, you gotta wonder who has the edge, who is looking.
I think at this stage in the game, we're getting to that point where it's the next big move to put this thing over.
Wait a minute. That is the next big move.
Dragon Tamer! And now the ring. 1, 2, 3. The Dragon.
Matsumoto, Kari.
Match highlights.
What a match that was.
Man, what a match. What a performance from Jole King.
Indeed.
He
A
is the
huge
king.
fight.
He is a king, but he could not slay the Dragon tonight.
Indeed, the knight can do it. The king can do it. Who
The
can
Knight actually
slay the dragon?
won that.
Hey, I'm sorry, buddy. I know you're good friends with Eli
I
Knight.
was just fact checking, you know. I was able to get a little glimpse.
You know
of,
how Ace is. You see him in the back.
Oh, okay, Recruiter. Anyways, right now the Dragon victorious.
Your winner, the Dragon, Matsumoto Kari.
Bloodied and battered.
Don't forget bruised.
You're right about that. But you know one thing, and one thing is so does this.
New York, get ready.
Crowd looking to hear that final sign off. that Dragon's Roar! Signing off.
Indeed, and as the dragon sounds off, we go on to the next match. And once again, do not forget to follow us on YouTube. Do not forget to follow us on Instagram at ACW_locker room. But we're here in New York, and something else that's New York is a lot of fights. Just like these two guys are about to fight in a no-holds-barred match. We have Satoru Shibata, the king of the ring, inaugural winner, go against the whole damn show, former Ring of Honor champion, RVD.
In a no-holds-barred match for all that. Satoru Shibata going through some very rough patches with Mean Street Posse member Kendrick Oxley.
Yeah, it's been a rough run going into WrestleMania, coming out of WrestleMania. He's been on the wrong end of a lot of these situations, and he's definitely been in a big, thorough back and forth bout between him and Kendrick Oxley. But lately, Kendrick Oxley has been getting the advantage, and we're going to see if that's going to affect Satoru in this match.
You're right about that, because he's taking on a former World Heavyweight Champion, ROH World Heavyweight Champion, and RVD.
Yeah, this is big fish for the King of the Ring, the inaugural King of the Ring, Satoru Shibata. But we're going to see who will come out on top, and it's coming up on Adrenaline 50 next.
Are you guys ready?
And here he comes.
Do you feel that surge?
You can hear it.
Anomaly is here.
The anomaly of professional wrestling. The inaugural King of the Ring, Satoru Shibata.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 248 pounds, the anomaly, Satoru Shibata.
And the anomaly, Satoru Shibata, coming down to the ring. You can hear the electricity in the air in this Union Dale Arena.
You're right about that. You feel the force the anomaly brings.
And this is a superstar we've seen grow a lot since entering the ACW.
You're right about that. Someone who's definitely shown that his place is here, and he's looking to build a name for himself as this Nebula crowd is poured in love for the anomaly.
He's already built a name for himself.
Well, he's got a lot more he can accomplish.
And then you're right about that. You're right about that.
Boy, oh boy. Adrenaline 50. It's been quite the show so far.
Indeed it has. Now we're gonna see with these two.
Uh-oh. We all know who this is.
Truly one of a kind.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 192 pounds, Roddy V2.
No names, just initials.
What are you talking about?
RVD. Looking to be the next big thing. Looking to show this ACW Nebula the same formula that he is and forever will be the whole damn show.
You're right about that.
RVD. I'm not as good as Ace. Ace does it very well.
It's as someone I fought a lot since the indie circuit, seeing him to see that signature RVD.
See?
It was better.
I was a little late on the V. No, I didn't even know he was doing that.
It's okay. We all start somewhere. That's how I started.
I feel that.
He's just being nice. Satoru and RVD. No holds barred. There's no time limit here.
Thanks, buddy.
No problem, pal.
Working together for almost a year.
And it's nice to see where RVD and Satoru Shibata see themselves. Oh, DT on the MAT.
Yeah, that's my line.
Yeah, it's just quick. I had to do it for the one time. But RVD, Satoru Shibata starting both in the bottom, working their way to the top.
And a pin from RVD.
Can't believe it, but it's very early in the match. RVD should know better. It takes wait. Whoa.
And it's back and forth. The strikes. Oh, and RVD
Take a bump.
taking advantage of that situation. He sends Satoru to the outside, and I think Satoru's had enough.
He has been going through a lot with KO, Kendrick Oxley.
Dean.
I think this is gonna. Oh,
Wait a
wait,
minute.
but it's Kendrick Oxley! And now sending him back in.
Feeding him to RVD.
And it's back and forth. RVD.
Oh,
Whoa, was like a hurricane run. And Satoru caught it.
Strength of the anomaly.
Oh my gosh.
what a power bomb.
And now Satoru going up to the top.
Right, what could we thinking? Telling RVD to get up.
I don't know what he's thinking. Oh!
Looking for that axe handle, but
We'll get one for you.
no avail.
RVD now got the headlock.
Handstand hell out. It was cool.
Oh, the springboard moonsault.
Now going for a pin.
One. And just a one.
Well, now that Satoru is locked in and forced to complete this match, this is definitely going to be an interesting one. Like you said, these are two guys who have come from the bottom and are looking to find themselves at the top of the mountain here.
RVD looking to charge things up. Super kick. Or thrust, sorry.
Not much of a comeback. He's been in control.
Looking for a little rolling.
Rolling the knees.
Rolling the knees.
And Satoru looking to take advantage. Got a pump handle. Fireman's carry. Oh my gosh.
That was
I'm on for the pin.
And that's that offense that's gotten Satoru to the inaugural King of the Ring spot.
Right about that. Satoru.
Looking to set something up. Carrying him. Uh-oh.
Ooh, big
Got that stun gun.
Now looking for excuse me.
The meteor shower, indeed.
But I think he may be looking for that one.
That's what he's looking for.
And he caught him right on the chin. 2 for the Ring of Honor World Champion. Oh my gosh. A former Ring of Honor World Champion right there.
Right about that.
Would have been a huge opportunity. That's a good old-fashioned armbar right there.
Oh, my bad.
Right, wrenching on the arms of RVD in the middle of the ring.
Here.
Yeah, get it right. Do your homework.
All right, buddy. You get paid a lot of money to do this.
Right, so do it right. RVD in the corner.
Oh, putting Satoru in that tree of woe.
Woeful tree indeed. Look at that. Laying into the face.
Oh my goodness.
That was a nasty shot. Satoru feeling that.
About to see the 5 stars. False splash.
Oh, and RVD with a huge 5-star frog splash. Going for the pin. 2.
Oh, not just yet.
Move for move, we've seen the greatest of them all. To meet Superstar.
And RVD thought this thing was over. A lot of people did. Oh!
Landing these moonsaults.
I mean, you could have thought it was over after another match. Rolling the knees yet again.
Looking.
He's had his eyes on that rolling thunder.
Oh, but that rolling DDT.
Uh-oh.
RVD back on the top.
Not looking.
Oh, and a huge flying moonsault from the top. Going for the pin now. 2. Did he just knock him?
And a kick out from the anomaly.
Now, Satoru able to get control here.
Right about that.
Oh, and another meteor shower.
Turning RVD inside out.
And now going for the pin. RVD got turned inside
2,
out.
and a kick out.
And it's still going in this thing. Both of these guys, we already knew they were impressive competitors.
Oh, no! Falling Star!
And that's it. Knocking the wind out of RVD. He might not have any straight left.
It's over.
Two.
It's over.
And Satoru Shibata with the win.
Now, I don't know if a lot of people were expecting match highlights, excuse me. I don't know if a lot of people were expecting Satoru to come out on top over a former Ring of Honor World Champion, especially RVD, and with Kendrick getting involved. But that just goes to show that you can't underestimate the anomaly.
Absolutely a quick win. At that came in, wrecked it.
The anomaly, Satoru Shibata.
The quick win, wrecked everything and left.
I don't know about wrecked everything. It was definitely big moves from both guys.
Indeed.
But he did his homework. He was ready for that Rolling Thunder, and I think that's what gave him the edge, especially coming into the later parts of this match.
Indeed, but the anomaly with the win nonetheless, to this taste of Kendrick Oxley.
Indeed. But on to the next match. After that amazing match with Satoru Shibata and RVD. A great deal of matches we've been seeing here tonight. But the next one you will see is indeed this crazy 4-man ladder match. And an interesting ladder match. We have AA versus the club, and AA's found a friend.
Indeed, there's a lot of story. If you were not watching, last night in Winter Park, Florida, we had the second annual Dusty Classic where the 8 representative of Alpha Academy tag team, Wesley Collins and Troy Bradley, would knock out the Mega Bucks and force them to not be able to be 2-time Dusty Classic winners. Now this backstage turned into an altercation. We saw Bret Harvey Jr. get involved. We saw Dallas and Nick Alpha get involved. But somebody that we did not expect to get involved was Spike Maverick, son of Brock Maverick, a very close friend to Mr. Washington, who we recently have gotten word that is in charge of Ring of Honor. And we know his ties with the Alpha Academy, as well as Bret Harvey a couple of weeks ago having a match with Spike and getting a little trial. So I tried to get a little information from Bret. He didn't give me too much. He told me that this is an opportunity for Spike to show his worth to the Academy. And we'll see if he's really for the Academy, because they've got a big fight in the Bullet Club.
You're right about that, and we're going to get this action next.
Absolutely. Speaking of Spike, here he is. He claims.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team ladder match. Introducing first, from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 185 pounds, the Maverick. Spike Maverick.
And guys, this looks to be a match.
All right, Jake. That's why your brother does pay-per-views and title matches.
Let him say the man's name at least. Jesus.
Damn, but indeed, this is Spike Maverick. He believes there can only be one Maverick. His goal in his career is to outshine his father. The retiring Ring of Honor World Champion.
Retired.
Yes, he is already retired, and this is an opportunity to do just that. He's got to prove that he can stand toe-to-toe with some of the best guys in ACW here tonight. He's got placed in a grand opportunity situation, and he's got to show up and show out here tonight.
Absolutely. His father being a world champion.
Doesn't matter.
Single country he went in. But will Spike Maverick be able to do the same?
Yeah, we'll have to see. This is only the beginning of his career. We'll have to watch him progress. The second in the
Shoot,
ACW.
please. For the Academy.
And at a combined weight of 621 pounds, the Alpha Academy.
And what a run Alpha Academy's been on, and ever since, I keep stated, ever since the inclusion of the professor, they have taken their talents to a whole nother level, and last night proved just that, making it to the finals of the Dusty Classic.
You're right about that. They went to battle with the Mega Bucks. They came out on top over the Mega Bucks, one of the best tag teams in all of ACW and the inaugural Dusty Classic winners. And this and their history with the Mega Bucks is what's led to this match here tonight.
Indeed.
Absolutely. But what comes from this match?
We'll have to see. The only way is to see it through.
Who knows what's in that briefcase?
I wonder. You'll have to ask whoever wins.
Uh-oh. You hear the heart monitor.
I see a bad guy.
Anybody's gonna survive the bad guy.
Representing the core from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 238 pounds, the bad guy, Dallas
Kaplan coming down to the ring. I don't know if anybody heard correctly, but Jake would say that Dallas Kaplan is representing the core. We saw Nick Alpha post on Twitter this week that we are the core of the Bullet Club.
So that's what that picture was. He just posted a letter C logo a couple weeks ago, I guess.
Guess now we know.
What's the core, though? Who's in the core? What is going on? That's what I need to know.
I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
You're friends with them. Find out, buddy.
Hey, man. You don't tell all your friends everything.
So you know what's going on, huh?
I actually don't know.
Uh-oh. One thing I do know is that the man that's about to come down to the ring is nothing short of alpha. Nothing short of a judge. A man who believes I am alpha.
and representing the core from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 269 pounds, the judge, Nick Alpha.
Nick, by God, Alpha. The judge is here. And he's looking to put the hurt on Alpha Academy.
Absolutely, on behalf of his brothers in arms, the Mega Bucks, he is looking, and we saw him last week do away with the #1 contender for the ACW World Heavyweight Championship, the Natural, Cody Phelps.
Indeed.
We also saw, I almost forgot that Nick Alpha and we saw him and Dalton Wolf would go back and forth a little bit on Twitter. Dalton Wolf not too happy that no Bullet Club members made it to the finals of the Dusty Classic, but he did say that his boys Tom and Travis went out by the winners. We saw Nick Alpha would repost this and just put the eyes emoji.
Wow. A lot of backstage heat, you could say, in the club, but I don't believe Nick Alpha is too worried about that right now with the match they have going.
Yeah, with the match ahead, can only imagine what's going on the head of the judge.
You're right about that. We've seen the judge go to some pretty dark places. You know, we got to make sure that the Bullet Club stays in line here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah. You know what time it is.
Oh, there he is. One half of the Mega Bucks.
A part of possibly two of the best.
Representing the club from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, Chase Styles.
And we're seeing Chase Styles come down to the ring here. A very rare one-off appearance. You don't get to see them very often.
Indeed, but after the night they had last night, give them some time to get a little show off that flair.
Indeed, show off that style.
And in two of my favorite matches in the Dusty Classic last night, I gotta say the Megabucks, though they did not win, did put up a grand performance.
Indeed, leaving up to those inaugural winners.
And here's the younger brother.
That young shoe-stopping Ricky Styles.
Slow motion.
Is he the one that's doing it? Did it by himself? That's crazy.
Told you, trademark secret.
Maybe it is
the trademark secret.
Representing the club from Rancho Cucamonga, California, weighing in at 230 pounds, Ricky Styles.
Ricky Styles coming down to the ring. Now, Jake said that both Ricky and Chase represent the club. I'm not exactly sure if everybody's on board with this group in a group type of thing.
Indeed.
I don't know. A lot of tension may be going on. When those Twitter fingers get to moving, triggers start happening. Oh, we're back on it.
Now,
Troy Bradley on Nick Alpha.
oh,
Wait a minute.
Nick Alpha with the strength to get Troy up, but Troy able to fall through.
Chase with Bret Hart Jr., Dallas Kaplan on Wesley Collins, and Spike Lee with Ricky in mind.
Spike Lee.
Spike, excuse me, Spike Maverick.
Jesus, man. Spike, the first one in getting a ladder, though.
Eyes on the prize.
He may be trying to show Alpha Academy. Oh, Lord!
Oh, and what better way to show your worth?
Oh, my Lord! With that spine on the mind. Spine buster.
And we're seeing the Academy and Spike Maverick in control a little bit here.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Wesley.
Oh! And this thing spiraling out of control. We see Spike got that crossface locked in. Ricky
there. Yes, got it right. Ricky there was able to get out very fast.
Oh, now he goes.
Ricky climbing
To the top of the ladder. Uh-oh. Spike looking to join him.
Uh-oh. Spike
looking to choke him out there. Whoa. Oh.
The bad guy off him. He pushed him off.
Pushed him off indeed.
Spike
now.
still on the hunt. Spike Maverick.
And a bulldog as Spike goes to the top.
Yeah.
And Ricky wisely rolling outside of the ring.
Now going for that briefcase.
Absolutely proving his worth to Alpha Academy, proving that he is not only has phenomenal DNA.
Watch out.
Right on the ladder.
You're worried about his DNA. I'm worried about his back.
Well, he's showing he's alpha with that phenomenal DNA coursing through his blood.
Indeed, a very early opportunity created by Spike, but he's got to make sure he does this all match long.
Indeed, he
It'll
does
take more than
stay
that.
Consistent. Has to keep that composure.
We're seeing the offense unfold.
But I know
Bret Harvey.
back is hurting right now.
Troy Bradley. And the Professor and Troy making do here.
Indeed, Spike back to his feet. BHJ just looking at the bad guy.
He took his eyes off Ricky Styles.
Now Ricky, Irish whip, sends Bret Harvey to the outside.
Indeed, Spike going after Chase. Chase rolled under.
And a super kick. Ponte from Ricky.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. And the flip of the switch could be happening for the club.
Right about that, the action all over
but
the
it looks
place.
like Alpha Academy staying in ahead. But Spike Maverick is the one still not having the offense.
And the power bomb from Troy Bradley. Wesley Collins attacking Nick Alpha on the outside. Watch it.
Oh, Lord, rolling neck breaker.
And this thing is all over the place. There's offense in every direction. Oh, Lord.
All right, you hear that thud?
It's a nasty one. Chase
next week
coming to the assistance of his brother.
But he's met by the professor.
Indeed, not a guy you want to be met by.
Indeed.
And Troy Bradley laying into Ricky Styles in here. The professor laying in on the legs of Chase Styles.
Indeed.
Oh boy.
Gonzalaz on the outside.
Troy had that ladder pressed on Ricky. Couldn't think of some evil thoughts there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wesley.
The judge in that mark.
And that's a bad move there. Nick Alpha, nowhere to go. The ropes won't save him in this thing.
Right, that takes the power off of that sting and Alpha trigger.
Right about that. Spike, able to get the offense following.
Oh, Lord.
Back suplex from Wesley Collins.
Roll through with some punches and a leg drop. And right now it is all Alpha Academy.
Spike and Wesley going up to the top. And Spike being told, come down, kid.
Come on, guys.
Take on Nick Alpha while Wesley works.
Indeed, a strategy if ever there was one. Spike with the Irish whip to the outside.
Rolling him out.
Ricky Styles, the only man to get there, but Wesley Collins able to get the briefcase. And it seems that a certain Spike Maverick showed his worth here tonight.
Indeed, for the Academy. Match highlights.
Absolutely. What a showing. After going against a member of Alpha Academy to play a crucial part in the win of this ladder match here.
Indeed, following orders.
Followed and indeed rewarded all of AA.
It was an intense matchup, an intense ladder match, but it would be the Alpha Academy paired with Spike Maverick that would get the win here.
Absolutely. And we are on to the next match.
Indeed, we have a huge Falls Count Anywhere match between the ACW Women's Champion, Lori Lazzara, as she goes one-on-one once again with the bombshell Jade Gonzalez. We saw her last week come out on top in a truly Lori Lazzara-esque fashion, lying in wait on the opportunity and landing that detonation kick when the moment struck.
Indeed, very effective and looking to continue that formula as the bombshell is looking to challenge for her title.
Definitely going to be an interesting situation here. Lori Lazzara has proven time and time again to all the naysayers that she's the real deal.
Real deal indeed.
We're going to get that action
Next.
And as we continue, through Adrenaline 50, it's absolutely crazy. Been a wild show.
Wild show.
I can only imagine what else we're going to see here tonight.
Looks like we're going to be seeing the ACW World Women's Champion.
A luscious champion.
Indeed. Hoisting that title like nobody's business.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Authority. From Windsor, Ontario, Canada, the Atlantic Classic Wrestling Women's World Champion, Lori Lazzara.
Unless it's Lazzara present and ready to go to work.
Indeed. Mixed reactions from the Uniondale crowd.
Because I see a superstar who would never kick someone when they're down. And representing the Dangerous Alliance from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Jade, the Bombshell, Gonzalaz.
The Bombshell definitely taking notes from that last match. Looking to go into this match, clear mind, but focusing on doing work on the ACW Women's Champion.
Right about that.
What the Bombshell does.
Indeed, but we saw her put in the work last week, but lose sight of what, of staying on Lori and making sure she didn't have any opportunity to strike when the iron was high. She's going to have to watch out for that this week.
Indeed. But focus nonetheless.
See,
The Women's Champion, Lazzara, and Jade Gonzalez.
here we are.
When it's no disqualification, then
It's on the clock.
can be attacked at will, and it's all legal. This is when you see just how sadistic a competitor can truly be.
Jade
Makes for a frightening
firing
Jade.
off.
Anything goes. You have to do whatever.
Got her down with that arm drag.
Situation. There's no limit to what
Oh, misses with the knee drop.
Oh. Didn't get all of it, but she looks like she still got her punch off.
Yeah, she got enough to floor the ACW Women's Champion. And now looking to show her power, throwing her into the corner. That's some nasty power from the Bombshell.
It is.
Ooh. You've got to wonder, at the same time that the Bombshell is looking to lay in work on the ACW Women's Champion, the ACW Women's Champion is getting more and more familiar with her #1 contender ahead of her ACW title match.
Sorry about that. This is an opportunity to steady up.
Oh, wow.
Miss with the high kick.
Indeed, maybe she wasn't all the way locked in there to that trigger walk.
Continuing to attack the neck.
Jade now looking to get control of ACW Women's Champion. Oh my
Whoa!
goodness!
Oh my god! What a throw from the Bombshell.
What a throw indeed.
Ruthless striking.
Uh-oh.
Now
Sitting on the back.
the Bombshell definitely looking to make history, setting her sights on regaining the ACW Women's Champion.
Whoa, what's going on?
The only 2-time. And Jade coming out on top of this situation. But a wise move from the champ. She's had it.
Yeah, not a fighting champion, the luscious one is.
She was fighting. What do you mean?
And she's running now.
Oh, you
Looked like
were
she's-
saying
Right, looked like she
it was a
suckered
trap.
the Bombshell.
It was a trap. And Lord Lazzara of the Authority once again getting the better of the Bombshell in another situation.
Looking,
yeah,
missed with the kick.
Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh!
And then stretching the back.
Getting better of the Bombshell, you say?
Hey, man. Who's the champ? Who's the champ?
Ask me in 2 weeks.
I'm going to ask you right now. Who's the champ? Luscious Lord Lazzara.
Who's the inaugural champ?
Nikita Lee.
U.S.
Wait, do you mean the inaugural U.S. or the current U.S. champion? What do you want from me? Lori.
What a drop kick to the back.
And I gotta reiterate the kicking ability of the ACW Women's Champion. Dangerous. There it is.
Right, there he is, legging those punches. Now, with Jade on the shoulder.
Elbows to the head to break up the hold. Whoa.
Ooh, a flip.
Oh,
Okay.
Here we go.
kick combination with less than 12 minutes left in this match.
But Jade. Look at the power. All right. That's 3 sodas. Elbow. Here's a one more. Wait. I lied. It was 3.
Slamming the arm down, stomping on the head.
And this is something we've seen from Jade before. Sometimes the anger gets the better of her.
Oh, what a deep toss.
I'm talking about way deep. Bottom of the ocean deep.
Right.
And now,
Lori.
got her in that single camel clutch, just clawing at the face. Lori Lazzara.
Putting that pressure.
Jade. It's a big woman. Look at that. Oh!
What you trying to say about Jade?
I'm saying she's strong. And she's tall.
Deep.
Is that what you mean by
Looking to lay in the power.
Yeah. She's a lot of things. But you know what she's not? The current ACW Women's Champion. You know what else she's not? The inaugural Women's Royal Rumble winner. Both of those things are Lori Lazzara.
Well, she's currently champion, but when that time happened.
Indeed.
Yeah, so
she'll have to build her way to that opportunity. However, in the last exchange, it would be the women's champion who would come out on top. That's all I'm saying. History shows Lori might know what she's doing.
Lori Lazzara won't be holding gold.
Yeah, that's what people said. People said that at Stand and Deliver. People said that at WrestleMania. And here we are.
Jade tossing Lori to the corner.
Yeah, more like the trash.
Wow. You know what? I won't have the slander of our ACW Women's Champion. You will have respect for the authority.
Now.
Or so help me. Whoa.
Oh.
Jade looking at an electric chair situation. Lori.
They would have got it.
Uh-oh. Back elbow.
Whoa. Oh. I saw her load that one up.
Right. Jade. Oh, man, the jawbreaker.
Here come the kicks of luscious Lori Lazzara.
Right there. Watch that
out.
scorpion tail.
Wow.
Jade, flip in.
Dazed and confused. This could be
1,
it. 2.
And the kick out.
Yeah. That's the bombshell, baby.
You're right about that. It's going to take a lot of fight to take the bombshell down.
Oh, no.
She's got to watch out. This
Right.
kick's put her down before.
Right.
Oh,
Got her
no.
up.
Lori
That
Lazzara.
carry.
Jade.
Oh!
Jade.
Putting the brakes on the
Jade.
situation.
Putting a stop.
She knew it was coming.
Oh, and now Jade. The chick going up. Bomb! And she lands it over the pin. 1, 2.
Oh, and what a kick out.
Almost.
Lazzara.
Almost. And what a catch. Jade seeming to have learned from last week's match.
Learned from last week's match, indeed. That's why she's on the hunt.
Jawbreaker for Luscious Lori Lazzara.
To stop the hunt.
Whoa. Turn around. Over. DDT. Jinx. On the MAT. Double jinx. Triple jinx. Quadruple jinx. Quintuple jinx. I knew you didn't know that one. I knew you didn't know that one. Jade in control.
I'm not giving you 8 souls.
Well, don't bring them challenges around here. Like you don't want to be caught in those kicks. Jade, fireman's carry.
Oh, and a snake eyes.
Quintuple?
You're damn right. Lori Lazzara. Whoa. Jade is back and forth. Honestly, these two women are getting very familiar.
You're right.
You know what?
And Jade.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
What the hell? From the corner.
Exploding out of the corner with that. And Lori could be down and out. Women's champion, get your shoulder up.
Yeah. With the win.
Yeah. No Eli Knight match highlights.
And a big win for the bombshell as she finally gets hers over the ACW Women's Champion just 2 weeks ahead of their match at Judgment Day.
Really, Judgment Day in a mere 2 weeks. But you can check out all our other premium live events.
They're pay-per-views. We don't do that premium live event stuff over here.
Purely pay-per-views. But Jade right there with that explosive alley-oop bomb.
You called it. She was focused here tonight. Let's see if she can remain focused.
She will.
Here is your winner.
We'll see.
The Bombshell, Gonzalez.
Jade, the bombshell Gonzalez, a huge win over the ACW Women's Champion. One thing though, you got to keep in the back of your mind: we've not seen the Authority get involved yet.
Indeed.
I don't think our ACW Women's Champion is going out without seeing some involvement from the Authority.
Right about
Jade's gonna
that.
have to keep her head on a swivel now that she's got the win over the champ.
Absolutely.
But as per usual, the action keeps on rolling. Would you guys happen to have le time?
Oh, let me check this amazing and beautiful presidential Rolex, because it is time
For the main event. It's time. Adrenaline 50
main event
is being headlined
headline.
by the Four Horsemen.
Indeed.
The Great
Go great.
Rick Storm. Oh, yeah. And his tag team partner, The Natural. Woo! Woo! The number one contender for the ACW World Heavyweight title, Cody Phelps. Baby. And they're up against the Bullet Club's Tank, Tama, and the Switchblade, the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Dalton Wolf.
It's a huge, heavy main event, and we're getting that now.
Sounds and
Here comes
other
trouble.
by the Recruiter. And here they are, the Four Horsemen.
The contest is scheduled
Greatest.
for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 540 pounds, the Four Horsemen.
Pulled out the rubies. Those rubies.
This is gonna be good.
Those are platinum diamonds, baby.
And you know, look at that roll.
Look at that jacket.
Look
Look
at
at
that
that hat.
You want to look at that tag for us?
Man, oh man. I give it to. Can I get a drum roll, please? Tonight's roll in honor of Adrenaline 50. $50 million, baby.
Not billion.
No, not big billion. He's saving that for Judgment Day.
Okay. No, that's a year.
Oh yeah.
Well, one day removed.
Who are we going to see first? The anticipation for this Union Dale crowd. Oh man. Bullet Club era. Switchblade
And
era.
their opponents first, representing the club from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 240 pounds, the Atlantic Classic Wrestling World Heavyweight Champion, Dalton Wolf.
And the Switchblade, the current ACW World Heavyweight Champion, looking to show the Four Horsemen that it is his era.
Indeed, he is one of very few men to get a submission win over Hope Rock, Owen Hayes for the ACW World title. One of very
man.
yes, this is true.
Owen Hayes for the title.
A former television champion, current ACW World Champion.
The champion.
He's at the top of the mountain right now. It is truly his era.
You hear that rumbling?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I feel it too.
Right, because you know, usually what follows of a Switchblade is a tank.
And representing the club from Suva, Fiji, weighing in at 465 pounds, Tama the Tank.
The crowd
Tom of the Tank.
Making his way down the ring. And we saw him last night in the Dusty Classic putting on a show. Showing that he has the potential to go far. And he's gone far with the Switchblade and looking to go further.
Indeed.
Tom of the Tank, handpicked by the Switchblade to join the Bullet Club.
Were they both club? They were both club, no core?
Yeah, both club, no core.
Gotcha. I see where loyalty lies.
Rick Storm.
Great!
Rick Storm. Taking on the ACW World Heavyweight Champion.
And we're on our way in this tag team.
Oh! And the Switchblade coming out of the gate strong.
Flying forearm.
Whoa!
Spinebuster.
This could be a sour situation for the Great One. Oh wait,
Right.
a last chancery from the ACW World Champion, not taking any moments.
Oh!
Cody Phelps was looking to shake the tank.
Oh, wait a minute. The Great Rick Storm. Able to escape that last chancery.
But I don't think. Oh, Cody Phelps just like it.
And everybody's in this thing. Everybody, Rick Storm! Shades of his own Storm! And we've seen him do it to the tank before.
And what a treat to see on this 50th episode of Adrenaline.
Absolutely, in the main event. Oh my gosh,
Big
German
German.
suplex.
Uh-oh. We're seeing this at Judgment Day.
Now we get a quick glimpse.
Oh, boom.
And the Switchblade in control over his #1 contender currently.
Indeed he is. He picks Cody Phelps up.
Oh! With a hidden blade! Go for the pin! One, two! And just like that, he could remain the ACW World Champion if Judgment Day goes like that.
Absolutely. He's still on top, actually. Now the eyes are set on Rick Storm.
John Wolf looking to stay on top of things.
He might have been looking for the Howl of the Wolf. But able to get that reverse DDT. And Tama, he's got him up. Look at this.
Oh, the Great Rick Storm out.
Cody. Oh! Don Wolf able to get the reversal there.
Absolutely. Uh-oh.
He's a long way.
Oh! Got him with that flying forearm again.
Throws his whole body.
Don Wolf in control here. We're seeing a great showing from Dalton Wolf.
Indeed we are.
Uh-oh. He ducked it.
I've been thinking of Howl of the Wolf.
Duck kick. More forearms.
Oh,
To the ropes.
clothesline.
What an amazing set of moves.
And now
Talent.
the pin on the natural.
Oh, great.
And that ring awareness, knowing where he was. Just like the natural.
Indeed.
Oh, boy.
Natural.
In comes a
But in
tank.
comes a tank. You thought it was good before.
Oh my God, what a stomp.
Yeah, Cody.
Yeah.
Why is he getting out the way?
Tank might have been looking for a tank drop, but that was not a great idea for the natural. He's looking to bring Tom into the corner, but it's going to take a lot to get that big man over.
Right about that. The tank not easily yielded. Yeah, right. Moved. Better word.
And he's got full control of Cody Phelps. Oh my gosh, in the middle of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Cody with that jawbreaker.
Indeed, I believe he's still avoiding that tank drop
For good reason.
Yeah, for his health.
for his body.
You gotta think Cody Phelps has to endure another 2 weeks until he sees an opportunity at that World Heavyweight Championship.
On the pressure points of the tank.
Indeed, get him down to the floor.
Oh,
then
wow.
back scratching.
That back rake there. What has Cody got in mind? Going for the leg. This is a smart move on the tank. Tank can't stand, can't drop.
Right about that. Tagging in a great Rick Storm. Oh, yeah.
Rick Storm, a lot of history with Tama. We saw them go at it over the MLW Pure Championship.
Indeed. Rick Storm looking to send the Tank. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, he was looking to send him into the World Champion. But Don watch out!
Oh, Don
just had no choice but to move.
Absolutely, an eyeball on Rick Storm and Don Wolf. A lot of words being exchanged here. Rick Storm's coming to the outside,
right?
But he's caught by the Tank.
Oh my goodness!
Shot into the lat step.
You're right about that, and you gotta wonder if Don Wolf got in the mind of Rick Storm, forced him, or didn't force him, but goaded him into making a move here that brought him into the clutches of the Tank.
Very possible. Oh,
watch out!
Huge belly.
We got just over 15 minutes left in this matchup, and the Tank is starting to lay in. Huge.
He does.
Very thin padding out there. That is a dangerous Saito suplex.
Right about that.
Just now staring, looking at him.
Oh my gosh.
Dropping him on the barricade.
And that's the hardest part, is doing battle with the Tank. He is a massive man. It is not easy.
Calling him fat?
I'm calling him big.
Why?
Do you not see what we see?
How dare you?
That's a moving Tank right there.
How dare you ask me a stupid question like that?
I'm like 6'3". That's about average in the ACW.
Alright. I digress. Atomic drop from Rick Storm, going old fashioned.
Pulled him in the ring.
We're seeing the eyes got a bad rake there from Rick Storm. This could create the opening he's been looking for. Rick,
looking to pop
watch
up.
out!
The world champion.
And that could be a bad situation for the world champion. Rick Storm might have just knocked him out here. Going for the pin. One, two.
And a kick out from Don Wolf.
World heavyweight champion right there.
He almost did. But now giving it to the number one contender, to the Natural. And Cody has him up. Looking for the GTS.
He got it. He got it. Will he go to sleep?
Going for the pin. Rick Storm looking to play defense.
Oh, kick out. Rick Storm was in there very, very early, though.
Rick Storm knows
Horseman, they know what they're doing.
For the four.
And a tag made to the Tank, a smart tag.
Indeed.
From the world champ.
Still feeling sleepy.
And now elbows to the midsection.
Missed with the clothesline.
Tama, he's fast. Gotta watch out.
Got him up. This can't be good for the world champ.
The mean stun gun.
Oh, wow. Right in front of Rick Storm there.
D looking to cut off the ring for the Natural. That is the weight of Tama coming down. Oh my gosh.
Merciless.
Cody getting out of the way once again. I think Tama was looking for another Tank drop.
But he could be looking for something
But
worse.
he's in the clutches instead. Powerbomb stays connected. Samoan drop.
Planted him.
And now Tama going for the pin. Red Shoes getting the position.
Rick Storm.
Beautiful 1 count.
Immediately taking the... wait a
Oh,
minute.
God. Oh! And a mean Saito suplex.
But
Puts Rick down, but Rick still.
Trying to give Cody a chance to recover.
And this could be the opening he needed.
Tangled up with the Tank.
Tama able to just brush it off. Looking for another stun gun.
Stun gun right on the ropes.
Now,
Cody.
a tag to the world champion. Cody looking to make a tag to the great one.
Don.
Rush him.
And he's got it. Rick Storm with the strikes. Suplex position. Look at this.
Stalling suplex.
And he takes down the world champ.
Oh, that hidden blade.
That hidden blade out of nowhere on the great Rick Storm.
That'd be late.
And now go for the pin. Red Shoes here. One,
two. And I kick out from the great Rick Storm.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
You better watch out. I think we're gonna see the howl of the wolf. He's got it. Oh!
The wolf.
And now go for the pin. One, two.
Oh! And the great Rick Storm still was fighting him.
Can you believe
Showing that
that?
great skill.
The Switchblade going up to the top.
Oh, this may be your chance,
At
Chosen.
last, could we see it?
Oh, an overshoot from the World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh, Rick Storm still stunned.
But an elbow from Rick Storm.
With Dalton on the shoulder. Oh, and then a front press.
What a mean slam.
Oh, but he sends Rick Storm to the outside with that clothesline.
And the Switchblade in control. 10.5 minutes left in this thing.
Absolutely. He comes back to Dalton Wolf.
And another irate from the great Rick Storm.
That's the hurt.
Yeah, Dalton gonna be struggling to see in the rest of this thing. But he sees the barricade. Oh my gosh.
Saw the barricade, I can tell you that.
Now looking to drop the knee to the arm on the outside.
A smart move, taking out the power game of Rick Storm so he can't get off that Eye of the Storm. And now, Rick, a tag to Cody, the #1 contender and the champion in the ring.
Uh-oh. Cody's going for a huge move, but Dalton saw it coming. And suplex of the snap variety.
Indeed, and a smart tag to the tank. Will the
Still
tank
haven't
be
seen
able to
that tank
maintain
drop.
control?
Putting him in the corner.
Cody looking to break down the tank. He's looking for a chop. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh, Cody able to find out that suplex position.
Making a smart move and getting out of the way there.
Trips the tank.
And now,
Still going after the leg.
and it is a smart move here. It's going to take all of his strength to drag the tank into the middle of the ring, just slightly away from the rope. Rolls him up. He's got it. 1, 2, over the #1 contender. And the club gets the win.
And the club win by the roll, but not just any roll-up match highlights. A tank roll-up.
And look at that. Another win over the #1 contender for the Bullet Club.
And what a match it was between the Four Horsemen and the Bullet Club.
Indeed, that has to stop the momentum of Cody Phelps there, the National, going into the Judgment Day in a mere 2 weeks.
And the Tank and the ACW World Champion victorious in this main event of Adrenaline.
Absolutely. Dalton Wolf and his hand-picked warriors all shining bright here tonight. It's a big day in the era of the Switchblade. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you so much for tuning in to Adrenaline 50, baby. We want to remind you to tune in at 9 o'clock for Chaotic 50. And we want you to return in right back here Sunday for Chaotic Doc. It's coming up. We also want you to follow us on all social medias at ACW_Locker Room. That's TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I am your host, The Chosen. Of course, here with my co-host.
As always, Ace, joining us, the one and only
Recruiter, and of course, fellas.